did Stern get away with saying the N-word for so long? Wouldn't you say he gave Anthony a run for his money with using that word? I don't know. I didn't listen to Stern that much. And you also got to remember, there was a time, like, and I don't think this is fair to us. I don't think it's fair to Howard Stern. I don't think it's fair to other broadcasters. See, you guys are lucky. A lot of you are lucky. You don't have anything on tape of your prior life to current day, right? When you're a radio show host, and if you're a really good radio show, there is a whole history of things you said and did. And the important thing is that you shouldn't be held accountable for stuff you did in the past that was considered acceptable. So with that, I'll defend Howard on that. If he was saying the N-word, there was a time, it landed a little weird. You would hear the word. I'll be totally honest. I'm not sure if I ever used the word on the radio, but someone out there will probably go, no, actually you did. Here's all the times. I have no idea. I really don't. But every time I heard it around me, I was like, it just landed weird. I wasn't one of those people that thought you shouldn't say the word until then. And then society finally said, nah, you can't say the word anymore. I remember Jimmy famously trying to get me to say the word because, boy, is Jim Norton a tough guy. He's a tell it like it is guy. I was trying to tell a story. I think it was the basketball story when I used the word around my friends thinking I was one of them, and I got punched. It's a story I've told way too many times. And I think that it was that story. Jimmy's like, say it, say the word, say it. He was getting all mad. And as I was telling that particular story, I chose not to say the actual word. But with that said, man, I got a whole history that's on tape. Stern's got a whole history on tape. And these people that want to do you bad, they go back and see all this stuff that was absolutely acceptable for the time, but it's not acceptable anymore. And they try to use that against you. Like the Howard Stern blackface stuff. It was on an actual TV show, his Channel 9 show. There was a time, I'm sure it didn't make a lot of people happy in the black community, but it was acceptable in comedy. That's why, like, I can't believe Howard shouldn't have got fired for any of that, because when he did it, it was dictated that this is very, very edgy, but certainly acceptable and not a firing offense. The Opster dropped an N-bomb in the Racist Happy Days episode, best O&A show ever. Okay, if I did, I did. I don't regret that. Especially back then, if it was, like I said, it was more acceptable than it is nowadays. So fair enough.